The first series of prophetic messages comes from a sister by the name of Ellen. And it begins, cherish the moments before you. There is beauty in every season, even when you fail to notice. There is life even in the shadows. Setbacks are never permanent. Every problem has a solution. Do not forget your true identity as you go about your day. You are royalty and no longer wearing the rags of sin. Choose to see yourself through my eyes. I created you in perfection, and through the cross you are infused with my Son. Greater is your portion. When you count yourself out of the game, you cancel your desire to follow my blueprint crafted over your life. You forfeit my highest will and plan for your life. Future blessings and favor do indeed hang in the balance. When you walk away, how will you arrive at the doors of favor that I have just for you? It is true that my word will not return void, but who will it fall upon? You have free will and choices to make that affect many areas and aspects of your journey. I will course correct to ensure that you hit the marks that I have along your journey. It is time to put away foolish ways and decide once and for all who you will follow. You cannot have it both ways. Many will go their own way until turmoil comes. Is this truly the way you desire your days to go? I long to pour out my protection and love. Will you ask me for those hard to believe things and needs as well? Bad religion will say that what you deserve is nothing, but I say you are worthy of everything priceless. I have done everything for you. I made a way for redemption that costs you nothing in return. Many think that I quit giving my best since the cross. They will say in order to get closer to me that you must do some convoluted ritual that will somehow do something magical. I did not make it hard to come into the kingdom regardless of what others have told you. The thief on the cross was not given a lengthy process to receive all that was paid for. I am not busy counting all of your faults and failures. It was forgiven, and it is time to get on to living the amazing future that I spoke over you in the womb. Now is where I am. Rest assured, what you have put your faith to will come to fruition. What you have taken before me with full trust and belief without allowing doubt to grip your heart will come to pass. For what you give me in honor, I will establish in your life with favor and blessing. What you water will turn into the harvest that you seek. Life doesn't have to move at the speed of a train. It is okay to take things a bit slower and pick up less so that you can be more effective to what you do put your hands to. Never overlook a chance to do good towards one another. I will reward what you do unto someone in need. Do not think you have less to give, for I know just what you can do for the person before you. In this exchange, the person receiving is touched by my love, and the person giving receives a touch of my love. The giving and receiving are what my kingdom is all about. Your whole moment will be changed just by following where I prompt you to go. Find my joy in your hearts and mind. You say, Lord, I have nothing to be joyful about. Listen and soak up what I am saying in this hour. My joy is supernatural and will take you above the bad news of your today and allow you to see above the storm to know that the sun is still shining. You will overcome and you will see the scenery change. This too shall pass. Mentality is yours for the taking. Perspective is key. Many will reject the new to hang onto the old. I have not called my people to be comfortable, for this will only lead to complacency. You have a choice that can invoke change to wherever you place your efforts. You are not small nor insignificant. Use the power behind my namesake, and you will watch the walls of Jericho fall before your eyes. You are world changers, not bench warmers. Take a hold of what I have given you authority over. I will pour out the strategy for all that you may encounter. This hour is like none other. Many who have been stuck in the back looking on are being called front and center today. Your gifts have been lying in wait, but find that I am setting you up to be used in areas of high recognition. Do not think that you are supposed to remain hidden, for I am using those who have only sought the background. You have allowed me to send you here and there without complaint. Others have even taken credit for the foundational work that you put forth. This would be as easy as opening your eyes in the morning. One day you will be unknown, and in the next people will seek you out, for my blessing and favor is visible upon you. I did not create you to be in the shadow of others. You are different and not mainstream, but that is why you are so special in this hour. You are a breath of fresh air in a world gone stagnant. Your heart is genuine and delighted for the opportunities of others. Find that my hand has not overlooked you. My kingdom rejoices over you this day. If you are in me, your confidence will take you forward into a time of stretching and uncomfortable moments. But know this, what happens next will astonish the minds of those looking on. I am flipping the switch, and just watch and see. People with seemingly little to offer are going to suddenly explode with natural talents that they never even trained for. I am unleashing a people who are able to bring heaven to earth in a way that has not been before. In their presence, heaven will invade the earth realm through their pure worship. When you abandon yourself in a heart-to-heart worship with me, is where you will find the atmosphere that I desire you to possess and spread everywhere you go. Just with you walking into a room will the people shift in hearts and minds. Never forget, just being my light has that much power to defeat what comes against. You are carriers of my Son. Your greatest weapon is the name of Jesus. You are never alone to fight the battle. New strategies and mantles are falling to my people. Do not squander what is for today. Quiet your mind so that I may speak to your heart. A busy mind will crowd out my voice. I am speaking to you in new ways this season of your life. As a babe, I spoke to you with the milk, but you have outgrown the days of your youth. I desire to fill you up with strong revelation and understanding. I will ask you to drop incorrect thinking and replace it with truth. Do not dismiss that I have set before you the Logos and Rhema word. Both are vital, and one does not go out without the other. Since the beginning, man has looked to dismiss the voice of God and fill his actions with his own ways and reasoning. He has set a path of evil that will not be allowed to stand. Do you not see, or do you no longer use your spiritual eyes? There are only two roads in the end. When you will not stand for righteousness, you are agreeing with the enemy of your soul. When you speak against the workings of the Holy Spirit, you are aligning with a defeated foe. Many carry out the work of the enemy just by their words and actions. You say you love me, but what does your life really speak? To stay in my rivers of living water requires a constant desire and seeking. In doing so, when you hear an illegitimate voice, you will know to rebuke and move on. Where you spend your time is what will bear fruit, for your good or detriment. You must cultivate time in areas that yield good fruit. There is no other way to reap the blessing. Your day is yours to design and create. Will you invite me to co-create with you? For when you do, I will shift you out of wrong areas as you tune into my frequency. Relationships do not grow without effort. Intimacy does not develop without a daily pursuing. Where your heart moves towards, so is what flows out. Be mindful and do not let your days get away from you. I am bringing you closer and into deeper wells. Receive what I have for you. I am doing a new work in you. The next series of prophetic messages comes from a sister by the name of Kathy Moat. And it begins, through much adversity, I have built great faith in you. But in each moment, you must choose to believe me. I have built great strength in your heart, but you must continually give your heart to me. There are two ways to see any one thing, and the time has come that you must see clearly. You must, in each moment that you face, have a reaction and response to me. It is by my hand that you are transformed, and you now have great faith and strength. Now is the time that you must learn to give each moment back to me. You are one redeemed and you are called to me. I am the one who calls your name, and I want you to answer me. Stop turning to see the rest of the world and turn to listen to me. I am more than capable of seeing you through, and I will now teach you to walk in power, freedom, and strength. Instead of being thrashed and tossed about, stand steadfast in me. Instead of answering what is in the world, answer who called you out. I have sent you encouragement and strengthened you. I have built in you great faith. Angels cheer you on as you keep up the pace each day. There is great reward at the end of your race, for you are called into my presence. You are going to see the fruit of my work in you, so don't get weary, don't despair, but keep moving forward. With each day there is great reward as you gain greater faith. There is great confidence rising within your heart as you live each day before me. You rise in strength and great beauty as you see my work in you. And by the time you reach your goal, the goal I place within you, your goal will have changed, your view will have shifted, and I will be in center view. As you feel alone in a sea of humanity, know that I am with you. As you watch the busy world go by and wonder what is your place in this world, remember you are with me. I will see to it that none of your appointed blessings escape you. I will bless what you set your hands to, and I will promote you. I will make sure all of your accomplishments and what you are called to do, and I will teach you what you are to learn. Your position in this world is a decision made by me. I will make sure that you arrive at your appointed time, for your destiny is in me. Of all the things you are about to see, I want you to remember me. Of all the things you yearn after, I want them to lead to me. I love you, and in my love for you, I guard you jealously. There is nothing that can take you out of my hand, and no unclean thing will come to you. I have sent my angels to protect you, so you are always safe in my care. I have set a watch on your tongue to teach you how to avoid despair. I have set a standard in your heart, and it will be as a mirror. In it you will see my love, and it will always draw you nearer. Though you presently sit in what you consider ruin, you will come as you were called. You are my beloved, and you are not ruined at all. The things you see around you are short-lived and will soon fall. You are my beloved, and you will come as you are called. From the beginning I called you well and strong and whole. You have a rare and special beauty, just as I have said. I have called you, dear, for a very special purpose, and in you my purpose is fulfilled. You will have the strength of 10 men, though you don't feel it right now. You are being sharpened, and you are being honed. You will be as sharp as a blade sent straight into the enemy's heart. So don't let your heart be troubled at the emptiness you now feel. Every time you are empty, I will fill you up again. There will come a time, and soon, that I will hold you in my arms, and you will be comforted. But for now, dear one, you will walk in this earth and be as one sharpened, my mighty weapon. I have sent discontent in the enemy's camp. In their own evil and distrust, they will rip each other to shreds. They will destroy the very thing they were so intent to have. There is no life beside myself, and they have no idea of how to behave. I will send my armies into their camp, to destroy what little they have. At the sound of my voice, their hearts will melt in their chests, and they will shrink back in terror and fear. As my children speak my word, it is my voice the enemy will hear. The next series of prophetic messages comes from a sister by the name of Glenda, and it begins, "Come out of your busyness and into my presence. Let the thoughts of what you need to do go, and focus only on me. If you can do this for only a little while each day, I will give you my peace, and your day will go more smoothly. If you will meet with me each day as you meet with others, I will reveal hidden treasures to you in your life and in my holy word. I will reveal secrets you have longed to know for many years. I will reveal truth to you. To know me, come into my presence often. Come, sit with me as David did. Know me, know my heart for you. Feel my nearness, for this shall be your comfort in times to come." The atmosphere around you is constantly changing. This is the way of chaos. Nothing stays in its place, and order cannot be maintained. I am doing a work in your life to teach you to be at peace in me as chaos abounds around you. This is necessary that you may continue my work in the days to come. Allow me to do this work in you. Find your peace in me in times to come. My people shall walk in great boldness and authority in the dark times to come. For my angels shall accompany them, that the gospel may be preached to the last few souls. They shall speak my words, and healing will come. They shall do great signs and wonders, that others may believe. The fear and dread of them will be on many, even those who seek to kill them. Be assured, my children, that I am sending help among you even now. My angels are sent forth and will assist you with all you need if you walk with me. My protection will cover you in these times, and no evil shall befall you except that which is part of my plan for you. Be bold, be courageous, be ready. In the times coming, many will descend into madness. The stress of the financial devastation will be too much for them, and not knowing me, they will not be able to cope. Suicide will be rampant among you. Starvation will as well. Many will starve to death in the streets of America as well as other nations. There is no other preparation that can truly help you in those times, my children, but drawing close to me, feasting on my word, knowing how to enter into my presence. I beseech you to learn now while it is day, for this dark night quickly approaches and chaos shall abound. There will be far too much danger for you to learn about me then. Heed my word and be wise. Allow me to change your heart now while there is yet time. You are facing many challenges, and in your heart you are unsure of your ability to achieve what you must do. You are unsure if you are ready for what is coming. You are wise to consider this, my children. Watch now. I will guide you which path you should take. You shall feel my peace in your soul as a witness to which way I am guiding you. My children need not fear what is coming, for it is not for you to fear. My mighty hand of protection will cover you until it is time for you to come home to me. Allow me to do this work in your heart so that you will not spend needless time fearing the future, but walking with me. Then you will be ready. Open your heart to see my way, and I will do this work in you. The next series of prophetic messages comes from a sister by the name of Evelyn, and it begins, You are my faithful army. I have called you, I have chosen you and anointed you. Your enemies see your rising and are afraid of you. They work to cause you to stumble in many ways. Do not listen to their lies, but trust in my timing in all things. All things will happen in their time. Simply obey me and trust my time. Everything I have spoken to you will happen in its proper time. My purposes will be fulfilled. Learn to step with me, not getting ahead or lagging behind. My army will walk in perfect step with me. I will do great exploits to my army, but you must learn to trust me in all things. The next series of prophetic messages comes from a sister by the name of Diana, and it begins, Daughter, among the masses you will be seen, shown forth in many avenues. People will know who you are. They will see your face, the changes about you, the ways about you, and recognize that it is of my hand. Your hearts can be seen and felt by many people, my love. This you do not know, have not known, but I say to you this day that your heart walks before you, my love. My heart in you walks before you for all to see. My radiance upon you will be seen soon, so watch for it. It is surely coming, for I would not say that which would not be. My words upon your life, my presence, my way, walking forth, walking out, all that has been declared over your life will be abundantly present in the near future, the near days ahead. My love, listen for the call upon your life to come forth. I shall make a way for you, my child, a way for you to envision. My ways upon man will be evident, and I will make myself known among the masses. It is I, my loves, that will walk within you, above you, around you, before you. It is I, my children, amongst you. Can you not see this? We are as one. We will walk as one, in unity, unified, togetherness. Our message will be strong. It will be one of faith, of love, of trust, of hopefulness, of healing and well-being. It shall be one of many days forthcoming in your life. Falter not now, my loves. Hinder my flow not now, my children, for I shall be with you and amongst you very soon. Shalom. This concludes the portion of our prophetic messages from the Lord. For additional content, please see the transcript at the bottom, and it will lead you to the link that will present supporting scriptures and other scriptures that does not have transcripts, and the end time news report that is also shared on there. I love you all, and may God continue to keep you and bless you this day.